Hi everyone, Serenity here. I've been trying to make this video, but of course my little guy Sammy keeps jumping up on my chair. He wants my attention. So I figured, oh what the heck, I'll just put him in the video with me. So this is Sammy. Sit, buddy. He's getting big. He's not quite so little anymore, but I think he's actually more spoiled than my kids are. So anyways, this is my little guy Sammy. I know I haven't made a video in a long time, and this is just gonna kind of be a new introductory video, because I know there's quite a few of you that are new to YouTube, and I just wanted to kind of put myself out there a little bit and maybe meet a few new people, new friends, and you know, whatnot. So this is a new introductory video. He's distracted right now because he hears the neighbor dog barking outside. He's like, what's that? Anyways, so I'll start off by saying I'm a mom. I have 3 kids. One just graduated from high school this past May, and 2 of my other kids are in high school. I've been fortunate enough to be a stay-at-home mom, but although now I'm kind of, you know, getting the itch to go back to work now that the kids are older and whatnot, I want to get out there and do something to occupy more of my time. I have a little Etsy shop that has a few little notions and potions and a few kind of crafty things. It's more of a hobby than a business. I just enjoy making stuff and creating things for people and selling it. I have a lot of incense on there, and my incense are probably my most popular thing. So yeah, you should go check it out if you haven't. I want to change my YouTube page up a little bit. That's another reason for making this video. Some of you that have kept track of me and watched my videos, you probably noticed I have a new YouTube layout background. I want to give a thumbs up to Brittany. Thanks Brittany for doing that. Some of you may know who Brittany is, colorfully outspoken. She is a graphic designer, and she's done a few other YouTube layouts, and I have watched over, you know, the past year or so, and I've seen all of her changing layouts and how cute they are, and she's advertised a few times in her video that she, goodbye Sammy, whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to like jolt him up, but she has advertised that she is, she does backgrounds and whatnot, so I decided to have her do a new layout for me, and it actually turned out really cute. I'm really pleased with it. As we kind of want to have our layout represent us and who we are, and I told her I wanted a dark-haired girl, and then I really love owls, and owl is my totem animal, so I asked her to make sure there was an owl, and so this girl has an owl on her arm. I'm not sure if you can actually see it because my monitor cuts it off, so hopefully some of you can see the owl. It's just a really neat layout. I'm really pleased with it. So anyways, thumbs up to Brittany, and I suggest you go check her out if you haven't. She has a web page, and I'll put all that information in my comment section of this video. She offers some really great deals. This background, I paid her like $5 to do, and she has other special prices if you want to buy like 3 backgrounds or whatever. So I definitely, you know, would refer you to her, and I think you should go check her out if you want to change your background. Another things, how did I come to YouTube? What made me want to get a YouTube page? Well, I had come across Tiptoe Chick, and I had watched a lot of her videos, and a lot of what she said and really resonated with me. I've never really been a religious person. I grew up as a Christian. We've always celebrated the Christian holidays and whatnot, but I've never been a churchy person. We don't go to church every Sunday. When I was a little girl, of course, I went to Sunday school, and as I got a little older, my stepmom, who's very religious, I would occasionally go to church with her on Sunday. But when I got into like my teenage years and adulthood, I stopped going to church, and I just never really felt like I could really connect with it. I never felt like I belonged there, and I felt like I was always kind of being preached to and told this is how it should be and this is what you should do, and I never felt comfortable and never really liked it. So when I started watching Tiptoe Chicks videos, I was like, wow, this really resonates with me, as I'm sure it did for a lot of you. A lot of people really like Tiptoe Chick, and a lot of what she says resonates with everybody. I had always thought, like I'm sure a lot of you also thought, that the pagan community or the Wiccan community was something really evil and satanic, until I started watching her videos and until I did some research. And come to find out, it is totally the opposite. I don't understand why it gets such a bad rap and why it's kind of so hush-hush and why it's not more accepted, because it's really true what everybody says, that it is, a lot of the holidays are like really based very closely with the Christian holidays. I mean, you have Yule, and that is like Christmas time. You have Astara, which is like Easter. You have Samhain, which is like Halloween. So I mean, there's just so many differences in the religion. So it's really hard for me now to understand how something so beautiful can be so evil. This religion is about nature and energies and the earth and the sun, that's the goddess. So it's just, again, I don't understand. Am I pagan now? No, I have not dedicated myself to any religion. I believe there's a little truth in every religion. Do I believe that the Christian religion is totally 100% true and this is the way I should follow? No. And that's another reason for me bringing up this topic, because I know some of you out there, you do struggle with your faith a little bit, and I have even struggled myself. And I wanted to reach out to those of you that ever needed an ear or someone to talk to or listen to, because there are people out there that don't want to listen and think that this is evil and satanic. And my answer for that is there's, you can make anything beautiful. People can turn beautiful things into evil, So it's about how you go and live your life. You need to worry about, if you're true to you and you're true to yourself, you're the only one that you need to answer to. If you're not harming anyone, if you're living your life productive, if you're a good person. I'm a good mom, a good wife. I feel I'm a good productive person in my life, and I'm a good friend to everybody. And as long as you're doing those things, how can you be faulted for that? If you're not doing anything wrong. So, but it's like I said, you can take beauty and you can turn something beautiful and then you can make it evil. So it just depends on how you go about your life. And that goes for the Christian religion. There's Christians out there that say that they're strong for Christian faith, but then they're evil and mean to other people. And, I'll give you an example. My two boys, I'm their stepmom, and their mom recently has found God, and she's like this big, huge, churchy person all of a sudden now, and her new husband is very religious, but she sure doesn't have a problem calling me every name in the book and telling me I'm not the boy's mom and just really degrading things. And so finally one day I said to her, for someone who's such a church-bearing person, you sure are talking very rudely to me, considering I have raised your children. Because the boys, they live with me and I've raised them. They live with their father and I. So, and then she turned around, she's like, you're right, and apologized. But, so, for me, as long as you're living your life productive and you're not doing anything wrong, how can God get mad at you? So I just want to reach out to those people who struggle with that and feel like they're doing something wrong, because you're not. My stepmother said something to me interesting. We were talking about Buddha, because I had a Buddha statue in front of my house. And my dad got kind of a little offended by it. And I didn't understand why, because when I was a child growing up, he had a little Buddha statue, and I thought he would think it was neat. And my stepmother said, well, Buddha is evil. And she said, you shouldn't be researching and reading about other gods, because our God is a very jealous God. And I just kind of sat back and looked at her and thought, if our God is so jealous, then why is he supposedly supposed to be so loving and forgiving? You know, if he is so loving and forgiving, wouldn't he realize, okay, that I'm a good person, I'm a good mom, I'm doing right by my family and my friends, and, you know, I'm not harming anyone, and I'm a good person? He would know that. So, you know, it's just, sometimes it's really hard for me to resonate towards the Christian religion, because it is kind of preached to you, and everybody is right about that. I mean, it is preached to you. So, I believe, again, if you're true to yourself, you're the only person that you have to answer to. And if you think that you're doing good things in your life and you're productive and you're healthy, then, you know, that's all you really need. So, you shouldn't let other people, you know, get you down and make you feel bad for something you believe in or something that you want to do. And so I want to reach out to those of you that are struggling with that. And if you ever need someone to talk to, I'm here for you, because I've gone through all that before. So other than that, if you can think of anything that I should do a video on, please let me know, because I'm going to start making some more videos. I know I haven't really made too many where you see me lately. So I hope everyone is doing well and you're having a great day. Bye-bye.